This time, we'll cover 43 must-do things in Tokyo, experiences you won't want to miss.
43? No way I'm doing all that. Don't worry, we've got it all organized by area, so you can explore smart.
こんにちは。We are Samurai Travel, your friendly guys here to make your Tokyo trip amazing.
Boss, I'm Hachiko. Tokyo's a wild ride, but with the right tips, you'll crush it. That's why we packed this video with the best spots in the city.
We've divided Tokyo into three key areas: the Tokyo Station area, the Shinjuku Shibuya area, and the Ueno Asakusa area. It's easy to explore each zone since the spots are close together. So even if you don't hit all 43, just pick your favorites.
Alright, let's kick it off with the Shibuya Shinjuku area.
This west side of Tokyo's Yamato line includes some of the city's busiest hubs: Shibuya, Shinjuku, Harajuku, and Ikebukuro. It's one of the most exciting areas in Tokyo.
And they're all like 10 minutes apart by train, super easy to hop around.
First up, the iconic Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Snapping a photo here is practically proof you came to Tokyo.
You'll pass through this crossing no matter where you're headed in Shibuya. This crazy crowd? Totally normal, man. Can you believe it?
The moment the light turns green, the wave of people moving in every direction is just incredible to watch.
You've got to grab a peak right in the middle, just don't get run over when the light changes.
For a bird's eye view, head to the Starbucks on the second floor of the Tsutaya building across the street. Just across the crossing is Shibuya's Sentargai, a hot spot for youth culture, fashion, music, and more. It's the heart of Shibuya.
You'll find everything here. If something catches your eye, go check it out. I recommend hitting up Parko for the Pokémon Center, or Don Quijote. They've got literally everything.
Pokémon is one of Japan's biggest cultural icons, and the Shibuya Pokémon Center is truly one of a kind.
Why? Cause they've got Mewtwo. He's chilling in a love pod right at the entrance. Kinda spooky, kinda cool. The vibe here's a bit more grown up than other locations.
Inside, you'll find tons of adorable Pokémon merch, most of it exclusive to the center. Take your time and grab some goodies. Don Quijote is Japan's largest discount store, and the Shibuya location is one of the biggest, with floors from B1 to the 7th. It's like a treasure island of Japan. There's almost nothing you can't find here.
You gotta check out the snack section. Matcha Kit Kats, wild gummy flavors like Kororo, and all kinds of quirky stuff.
They've got Japanese sake, Ichiran ramen souvenir kits that taste just like the real deal, and even anime merch and cosplay gear.
That's otaku paradise, baby.
Shibuya has 70 unique public toilets designed by 16 world-famous architects. And yes, they are surprisingly popular.
There's the golden one, a weirdly shaped one, even a tree-shaped one. Worth seeing for sure. But can you actually relax in a toilet that's shiny?
We actually covered this in another video, so if you are curious, go check it out. Miyashita Park is a cutting-edge shopping complex just 2 minutes from Shibuya Station. It's perfect for grabbing a bite or shopping around.
The rooftop has an awesome view, super chill spot to take in the city from above without going far from the station.
Inside Miyashita Park is Shibuya Yokocho, a food alley lined with izakayas serving famous dishes from all over Japan. It's a great place to casually try local Japanese flavors.
You can taste regional dishes without even leaving Tokyo. Super tourist friendly. But if you want the real local vibe, wait for the next spot, Nonbei Yokocho.
Just a short walk from Miyashita Park, you'll find Nonbei Yokocho, a cozy retro alley full of tiny bars and old-school charm.
This place has been around since the late 1940s, starting out as a post-war black market. Can you believe it's right next to the crazy Shibuya Crossing? This city is wild.
Every bar here has its own story and history. Just pick one that catches your eye and step inside. You really can't go wrong. If you are looking for a night view, Shibuya Sky is the famous spot, but it's pricey and always packed.
Skip the line and the 3,700 ticket. There's a hidden gem that's totally free. Hikarie Sky Lobby.
Hikarie is a multi-use building connected to Shibuya Station's east exit. On the 11th floor, there's a free observation space called the Sky Lobby.
Just look at the view of Shibuya at night, crazy, right? And again, totally free. Honestly, this spot's a real hidden gem.
Meiji Shrine is one of Japan's most famous shrines. It's closest to Harajuku Station, but you can easily walk from Shibuya too.
Hard to believe this peaceful forest shrine is wedged between the madness of Shibuya and the trend overload of Harajuku. It's like stepping into another world.
After a 10-minute walk through a quiet, tree-lined path, you'll arrive at the main shrine. There's a beautiful building and a little stand where you can draw an omikuji fortune.
Take a break from the chaos of Shibuya and recharge your soul here. You'll need it.
Just 5 minutes from Shibuya on the Dento Shrine, you'll find Sangenjaya, a great spot for quality izakaya dining.
Check out the Triangle Zone near Sangenjaya Station. It's got that gritty, back alley vibe, but with seriously high quality places to eat and drink.
It's a hidden gem even among Tokyo locals, especially the foodies. If you are looking for good eats and great drinks, you can't go wrong here. Next up, Shinjuku. We're heading straight into one of Tokyo's best-known drinking areas, Omoide Yokocho.
Omoide Yokocho is a retro alley full of lantern lit izakayas. The food's great, the vibes are old school, and it's a perfect intro to Japan's drinking culture.
One standout is Motsuyaki Uchan, a super popular spot that almost always has a line out front.
Or for the brave, there's Asadachi. They sell some wild stuff just. Don't look up what the name means, okay?
Golden Gai is a compact bar district tucked inside Kabukicho, famous for its nostalgic charm and eclectic atmosphere. It's a favorite with international visitors.
There's really nowhere else like it. Every bar has its own theme, its own world. Seriously, you got to see it.
Most drinks are around $3 to $8, depending on what you order. Prices are generally reasonable, but note that many bars charge a small cover fee, so check before you go in.
Also, a lot of places are cash only. Bring at least 10,000 just to be safe.
One of our favorite spots is Bar Arak. The walls are covered with foreign currency, a sign of how many travelers have stopped by.
Stick up a bill from your own country. What? Too valuable to waste? Come on, it's a memory.
There are plenty of other great bars too. But the best way to explore Goldengai is to wander and pick whatever places draws you in. Ueno and Asakusa are where you can feel the charm of traditional Japan. If you are into history or looking for that old Japan vibe, you're going to love this area.
Ueno's just a bit north of Tokyo Station and super easy to get to from Shinjuku or Shibuya on the Yamanote line. Plus, once you're here, Asakusa and the Tokyo Skytree are just a short hop away. It's the heart of Tokyo's shitamachi, or old town style.
In this section, we'll show you the must-see spots in Ueno and Asakusa, an area packed with unforgettable sights. Ameyoko is a bustling street market that grew out of a black market after World War II. Today, it's a vibrant mix of cultures with shops from all over the world, giving it a unique and exciting atmosphere.
You'll find fish stalls, yelling out places, hole-in-the-wall Chinese joints, shoe shops, sketchy souvenir stores. It's chaos in the best way.
The market stretches about 500 meters from Ueno Station to Okachimachi Station, and it's packed with over 400 shops.
But don't just wander around aimlessly. There's too much going on. Let's break it down by type of shop so you can hit the good stuff.
Let's start with the food section. The part of Ameyoko is full of super unique stores. You'll find everything from fresh seafood from Tsukiji to snack shops and fruit vendors.
It's all leftovers from its black market days. Especially the fishmongers. They're wild. You'll hear them yelling, "Hoi, toro 1000 yen!" all over the place, just like that.
One big thing about fish shops here, they are cheap. And the prices? Often negotiable. The shop guys will just knock down the price for you on the spot. If buying from open-air fish stores feels a bit intimidating, head to Yoshike. It's a supermarket tucked toward the back of Ameyoko. But don't be fooled, its seafood section is top-notch.
Grab some sashimi or ask the staff to prep a whole fish for you. Then bring it back to your hotel for a cozy dinner. Way cheaper than a restaurant.
It's definitely easier to shop here than at the market stores. Honestly, Yoshike might be the safest bet. Want to go even deeper? Head underground. The Ameyoko Underground Food Market is packed with ingredients from China, Korea, Southeast Asia, and beyond.
It's like stepping into another country. Wait, are we still in Japan?
This place is full of international groceries you won't find in regular supermarkets. Perfect for exploring, souvenir hunting, or trying some bold new flavors.
If you spot something and think, wait, is that food? Try it. Even most Japanese people haven't heard of half the stuff here.
Ameyoko also has tons of clothing and shoe stores. One highlight is the Skajan, a shiny Japanese souvenir jacket with bold embroidery like dragons or tigers.
A tourist rocking one of these? That's straight up badass.
There are also loads of shoe stores. That goes back to when this price sold surplus US military gear after World War II.
And the prices? dirt cheap. If you need kicks, this is the place to grab 'em.
Ameyoko is also known for its izakayas. The most famous one is Daitorio, but it's always packed.
So we're giving you a better pick, Noyaki. Great food, easier to get into, and not swarming with tourists.
Their specialty is motsuyaki, grilled skewers made from beef or pork innards. And it's surprisingly delicious.
I know, innards might sound sketchy, but trust me, it's seriously good. No weird flavor, just juicy goodness. And it pairs perfectly with beer. You'll be chugging before you know it.
They've also got amazing dashimaki tamago and rich, hearty motsunikomi. Both are izakaya staples, and these versions are top tier. Pair them with your favorite drink and enjoy the vibe at Noyaki. Ueno Park isn't just any park. Inside this huge area, you'll find Japan's top museums, a zoo, shrines, and a large pond with rowboats. It's packed with attractions. The layout is like this. When you exit Ueno Station from the park exit, the museums and cultural spots are right in front of you. The upper right part of the park has a zoo, and the left side has Shinoba's Pond, a big pond that's great for walking or boating.
And you have to see the lotus at Shinoba's Pond. When it's in full bloom, the whole surface is covered. It's wild. Like seriously breathtaking.
There's also Toshogu Shrine, Bentendo Temple, and you can even rent boats. There's a lot to do here. Let's look at each area in more detail. Right outside the park exit of Ueno Station. On your right, you'll see the National Museum of Western Art. It has tons of works by world-famous artists like Picasso and Van Gogh.
Even the front gardens got famous stuff. Lawrence the Sinker and the Gate of Hell are right there.
And the museum itself was designed by Le Corbusier, a world-famous architect. Just seeing the building from outside is worth it. It's a work of art.
Also crammed into this area, the Tokyo National Museum, National Museum of Nature and Science, and Tokyo Metropolitan Art Museum. Ueno's hoarding all the good stuff, man.
Ueno Toshogu Shrine, located inside Ueno Park, is marked by its impressive 5-story pagoda.
But the real star is the golden main hall. Man, Japan must have been rich when they built this thing.
The shrine honors Tokugawa Ieyasu, the most famous shogun in Japanese history. They say feudal lords from all over Japan donated gold leaf to help build it. By the way, he's also the inspiration for the Disney Plus series Shogun.
There's a paid area that costs just 500 yen and you can see even more up close. Total bargain.
One of the most impressive views in Ueno Park is at Shinoba's Pond, where the lotus plants stretch as far as the eye can see. And in the open areas without lotus, you can even go boating.
Nothing beats the view from out on the water. It's seriously underrated.
Regular boats cost 500 yen for 30 minutes, and swan boats are 800 yen. Pretty affordable.
Hop on a swan boat and sneak in a kiss. Romantic, right? Hoo boy!
Next up is Asakusa, the most iconic sightseeing spot in Tokyo. It's the best place to experience the atmosphere of old Japan.
This is Kaminarimon, the Thunder Gate. It's the grand entrance to Sensoji, marked by a giant red lantern and statues of the gods of winter and thunder on either side. Take a photo here, non-negotiable.
The lantern is about 3.9 meters tall and weighs around 700 kilograms. And get this, if you translate Kaminarimon directly, it means Thunder Gate. How cool is that?
Sounds like it leads straight to Asgard.
After passing through the gate, you'll find Nakamise Street, a shopping street that stretches all the way from Kaminarimon to the main hall of Sensoji.
The whole street's packed with souvenir shops on both sides. Just walking through it is a blast.
It's actually one of Japan's oldest shopping streets, with a history dating back over 300 years.
One of the classic Asakusa souvenirs is Kaminari Okoshi, a sweet snack made of rice, sugar, and peanuts. Doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it's surprisingly tasty.
Sensoji was founded in 628, making it the oldest temple in Tokyo. Walk past Nakamise Street and through the Hozomon Gate to reach the main hall.
That smoke in front of the hall? Rumors says if you bathe in it, it'll heal your bad spot. So go on, give your head a good puff.
The main hall is an impressive 30 meters tall. Look up and you'll find gorgeous ceiling paintings like the dragon and heavenly beings. Photography isn't allowed, so take it all in with your own eyes. Hoppy Street is cozy, old-school drinking alley, perfect for spending the evening in Asakusa. It's located along the west approach to Sensoji Temple.
The soft lantern glow mixed with the shrine's traditional atmosphere? Gorgeous! This place is made for kicking back with drinks.
You'll find lots of affordable spots here, so go with whatever catches your eye. But our top recommendation is Yamaka Shoten. Asakusa Underground Shopping Street is connected directly to Asakusa Station on the Ginza Line. It's actually Japan's oldest underground shopping arcade.
This is Asakusa's most retro vibe, hands down. Feels like stepping back into post-war Japan. And drinking down here? Hits different.
Plus, since it's right by the station, you can head home in seconds. Great place to wrap up your day. Tokyo Skytree stands tall as the tallest tower in Japan, an incredible 645 meters high. Just looking up at it from the base might give you a sore neck. It's truly one of Tokyo's most iconic landmarks, right up there with Tokyo Tower.
It's so tall. What's the view like from the top?
From the observation deck, you'll see the entire Tokyo skyline. Looking down on even the tallest skyscrapers. It's breathtaking. You've got to see it in person.
Tickets cost 2,100 on weekdays and 2,300 on weekends. Kinda pricey, but 100% worth it.
At the base of Skytree is a massive shopping complex called Suramachi, home to over 300 shops and even an aquarium.
It's way bigger than it looks. There's always some kind of event happening in the plaza too. Seriously fun spot. I'd set aside at least 3 hours for this whole area.
The food court here is fantastic too. Pretty much any kind of Japanese dish you're craving, you'll find it here. It's a great place to grab lunch after checking out the tower. Mizumachi is a stylish new area located between Skytree and Asakusa. It stretches along the Sumida River and features trendy cafes, unique shops, and chill restaurants in an open riverside space.
Perfect for a slow stroll along the river banks of the Sumida or Kitajiken rivers. It's got that laid-back vibe.
There are plenty of stylish cafes too. After walking around all day in Asakusa, this is a great spot to take a break and recharge while enjoying the charming downtown scenery. Next up is the Tokyo Station area. Around the station, you'll find must-see spots like Imperial Palace, Ginza, and Tsukiji. Plus, Akihabara is just a 4-minute train ride away.
You've got everything from elegance to old-school charm to full-on otaku culture packed into this area. That's what makes it so awesome.
Let's start with Akihabara. While many people associate it with anime, manga, and video games, there's actually a lot more to enjoy here.
It's super easy to get to, just 10 minutes from Ueno or 4 minutes from Tokyo Station on the Yamanote line.
If you are heading to Akihabara, Sunday afternoon from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. is the best time. That's when they cross off Churro Street to cars, turning it into a pedestrian paradise.
Right along that street, you've got all the big names: Animate, Softmap, Don Quijote. You name it. Just walking this street is an event.
If you are into anime or manga, don't miss Animate on Churro Street. This place is packed with rare and niche merchandise you won't find in typical shops.
There are 2 buildings right next to each other, connected on the ground floor. The first one is mostly for character goods, and the second one is focused on manga. Every floor is otaku heaven.
Whether you are into shonen or shoujo, there's something for everyone. If you have a favorite series or character, you're bound to find much for them here.
Your favorite character's stuff is definitely here. Go check it out.
Just a few steps from Animate, also on Churro Street, is Liberty, a long-established figure shop. They carry highly detailed figures from all kinds of popular anime and manga.
Wow, they've got tons of Dragon Ball figures. And they're insanely high quality too.
Of course, it's not just Dragon Ball. You'll find characters from Naruto, My Hero Academia, One Piece, and even One Punch Man. Great place to pick up a souvenir of your favorite hero.
Think they've got a poor Hancock figure? Asking for a friend.
Among the many retro game shops in Akihabara, Beep is a standout. It specializes in rare and vintage games and merchandise, including stuff from obscure consoles and old-school PC games. Some of these are collector's items now.
If you grew up with NES or Super NES, this place is paradise. Straight up heaven for nostalgic gamers.
They even have arcade cabinets set up that you can play for free. Just be careful not to lose track of time. It's easy to get sucked in.
Whoa, look over there. Maid handing out flyers?
Yep, maid cafes are a big part of Akihabara culture. It's pretty normal to see maids handing out flyers here.
I never know which one to go into. Maybe I'll just ask one of the maids. That girl's kinda cute.
Good idea. If you are interested, it's best to just talk to one of the maids on the street and ask for a recommendation.
Moe, cute.
SoftMap is one of the most well-known electronics stores in Japan. It has everything from niche parts for building your own PC to common household appliances and games.
Wait, there are 4 SoftMap stores in this one area? And this one SoftMap's PC and digital building is like a candy store for PC lovers.
If you are into building your own rig or gaming PCs, definitely stop by.
They've even got iPhones at pretty good prices. Compare with prices back home and see if it's a deal. Nowadays, people think of Akihabara as all anime and games. But it used to be known for electronics, right?
That's right. After World War II, returning soldiers started selling industrial parts on the streets here. That's how Akihabara developed into an electronics hub. Over time, it became the go-to place for cutting-edge gadgets.
And you can still see that side of it. Tons of appliance stores and specialty shops.
This mix of old-school electronics and modern culture is part of Akihabara's charm. If you are curious, try picking up a high-end walkie-talkie here.
A walkie-talkie? Do I really need that? Still, it's wild how classic electric town and modern otaku culture coexist here. Super cool vibe.
The Imperial Palace is a just short walk from Tokyo Station and is a popular sightseeing spot. You'll find vast gardens, open squares, and even an art museum showcasing Imperial treasures, all steeped in Japanese history and beauty.
It used to be Edo Castle, right? You can still see traces of that, like the mold and the detailed model of the old castle inside.
And the best part? Admission is free. Grab a sandwich from a convenience store and enjoy a relaxing lunch in the plaza.
Lunch at the Imperial Palace? Now that's classy. You, me, we're basically royalty now.
Until 2018, Tsukiji was home to Japan's largest wholesale fish market. Even now, the Tsukiji outer market remains lively and packed with great shops, drawing crowds of tourists every day.
It's got this traditional town feel, and just walking around is fun. Plus, it's close to Tokyo Station and Ginza, easy to combine with other sightseeing spots.
Tsukiji is all about the food. Thanks to its history as a fish market, there are tons of amazing sushi spots and seafood bowl joints, plus some really unique street food stalls. One absolute must try? Tamagoyaki, Japanese sweet omelets.
Look at that. The chef's moves are perfect. And it's less than a buck? Unreal.
Other street food was trying includes grilled eel skewers, a surprisingly affordable way to enjoy high-end fish, and strawberry skewers that are as cute as they are tasty. Tsukiji is full of shops selling food, kitchenware, and other culinary-themed souvenirs. Japanese ceramics make super stylish gifts, definitely worth checking out.
Japanese knives are big with choice too. They're famous for their sharpness. I mean, you've heard samurai swords can cut bullets, right?
You'll find several knife shops in the market, and many of them cater to international visitors with English support. So don't be shy to check them out.
Tsukiji's got tons of great food, but if you're gonna pick one thing, it's gotta be sushi or seafood bowl.
Honestly, most places here are excellent, but one of our favorites is a hidden gem called Sushidokoro Tsukijiya. It's usually not too crowded, and the quality of both the sushi and seafood bowls is outstanding.
Yo, check out this sushi. Toro, ikura, sweet shrimp, shibrim, anago, every piece looks amazing.
The seafood bowls use the same kinds of fish as sushi, but the mix and match combinations make it a totally different experience. It's fun and delicious.
Wow, it's like a jewel box of seafood.
And the price? Around $20. A great deal for the quality. Don't miss it. Right next to the Tsukiji market is the majestic Tsukiji Honganji Temple. The building is striking and definitely worth seeing. You can go inside for free, and there's even a souvenir shop and a cafe.
The main hall is a must-see. The architecture blends style from all over the wall, making it totally unique. And inside, there's a giant pipe organ. Go see it for yourself, it's epic.
Just 2 minutes by train from Tokyo Station or 10 minutes on foot from Tsukiji lies Ginza, Japan's most luxurious shopping district. Here, you can enjoy world-class shopping and fine dining at its best.
On weekends, the main street turns into a pedestrian paradise. Walking right down the middle of that white wall just feels awesome. You can snap the perfect "This is Tokyo" shot here too.
One standout spot is Uniqlo Ginza. All 12 floors, a beautiful design, almost like an art gallery. And you'll find some exclusive items that you can't get anywhere else.
Forget Chanel. When in Japan, it's all about Uniqlo.
So, there you have it. 43 must-see spots in Tokyo, divided into 3 easy-to-navigate areas. Try to check out as many as you can during your stay.
Day 1, Shibuya, Harajuku, and Shinjuku. Day 2, dive into Japan's traditions in Ueno and Asakusa. Day 3, experience modern culture in Akihabara. Eat your heart out in Tsukiji and shop it up in Ginza. That's one perfect itinerary right there. Use it as your guide.
If you've already picked a place you want to visit, try exploring nearby spots from there. And if you are still planning your trip, feel free to ask us in the comments. We'll help you out.
We're going to keep posting more must-see spots and must-eat foods from around Japan, so don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll do our best to help make your trip unforgettable. では、またね